are Casanova Incorporated!
We're going to kick this off with a six-man tag team match. This is a battle. Oh boy. Whoa! Oh boy.
And here comes the OG of New England, Triplicious.
Whoa! Onto the outside, a big moonsault off the top.
Pulling out all the stops. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
And here comes Brian Logan, not to be outdone.
Oh my God! Get the blind tag there. Whoa, cutter out of nowhere, spiking it into a super kick. Into another one, turning him inside out. Boy.
Cradle to the grave.
Oh, no.
With a double spike, my God. 2, 3.
Way to kick off Cold Fury 18.
The Maine State Posse, former two-time Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Champions, kicking off the very first match here in Chaotic Wrestling Elevated. First match that our fans are seeing on our internet program here. The Maine State Posse taking on Casanova Incorporated, Triplicious and Royce Bishop.
These fans here in Woburn loving MSP, but I'm in it for the culture, Rich.
That Casanova culture.
Got that right.
And we saw all three members of Casanova Incorporated, Bishop, Triplicious, and of course, Christian Casanova at Cold Fury against all three members of the Mill City Hooligans, Chase Delmonte and the Logan brothers. And that was a barn burner, to say the least. You've got to think, the tag team champions, Bear Country, they're looking on, knowing that one of these teams could be challenging them, easy for me to say, for their tag team championship. Referee Rich Bass trying to get one man from each side out of the ring to officially start this match.
That hasn't happened yet.
This is not a Texas Tornado match. This is not an anything goes match.
Anything goes so far early in this matchup.
Oh,
No
look
one
at
getting
that.
out of the ring, no one giving up, and Danger Kid and Aiden Agro with boots to the faces, following up with elbows.
Yes.
Just going corner to corner.
Coast to coast, border to border on Casanova Incorporated. Go the Maine State Posse. Danger Kid measuring Triplicious.
Nope, took too long. They telegraphed that, Rich, and very smart by Bishop and Trips to take a timeout here. Got to regroup on the outside, doing it for the culture.
Oh, look
out!
Double suicide dive to the outside, right into the guardrail.
Well, that's how you defend the North. Flying through the air is Maine State Posse, and they're very different in their approach than the Logan brothers. Finally, we have a bell here starting this matchup officially. But still two members of the Maine State Posse in the ring. Oh!
Little wheelbarrow action there. Danger Kid on top of Bishop for a count of 2. Tell you, very impressed with this Royce Bishop. We saw him here in Chaotic Wrestling, maybe in a Battle Royal or something, some 18 months ago, maybe 24 months ago. Really got himself into tremendous condition, shed a lot of weight.
He's
and
under
is
the
now
tutelage of Triplicious. You stay with Trigger the OG, you learn a few things, Rich.
And Christian, how do you know his street
I
name?
know everything, Rich. How many times do I have to tell you? Whipped into the corner, following up with that big European to the back. Now an elbow to the dome.
And the wily veteran Triplicious with the clothesline, turn him inside out. Bishop in there for a count of 2.
Love the tag team cohesion there with Casanova Incorporated, my favorite limited liability company. Kick to the hamstring there by Royce Bishop.
Very interesting to see right here. We've got Casanova Inc. 2/3 of the team, as later on Christian Casanova will be challenging JT Dunn right here on Chaotic Wrestling Elevated for the heavyweight championship. If my memory serves me correctly, Christian Casanova, I think this is going to be like his 4th crack at the title.
Well, and I saw him post on social media just a few minutes ago, Rich. You probably weren't paying attention because you don't do your job, but as an accurate sports broadcaster, it's important for me to give people the updates on the old interwebs. And what it said was that the owner of Chaotic, Brian Fury, has said to Christian Casanova, this is it. There's no more chances. So he's got to win here tonight. He's not going to see another crack at that heavyweight title again.
And we'll talk more about that match when we get to it later on.
This is a Casanova heavy episode for a reason. They are running New England, Rich. If you're not paying attention to that, you don't know the deal around here. Oh! Tripped him up, and that's the stuff. Tripped him into Triple-licious.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yes.
A lot of tripping.
Tripping ain't easy. Here we go. Stomp to the chest. The disrespect from Royce Bishop there on Danger Kid. Aiden Agro needs to get in this matchup, Rich. Casanova using their corner, keeping the one-man isolated. Very smart tag team wrestling. What you'd expect from the OG. He says, shut your mouth to these crowds. Love the flak jacket. He's always ready for a fight, Rich. You never know, somebody come in with a knife or a sniper rifle. He's ready, Rich.
He would know. I mean, he's a 14-year veteran of the wrestling game here, so...
Shades of Killer Kowalski there with the claw to the dome. Gotta like that.
Triple-licious has incited a riot or two in his notorious career.
Doing no favors for his tag partner there, keeping Rich Bass busy while Royce Bishop brings the hurt to Danger Kid. Now he's signaling to Royce Bishop it's time for a fresh tag. And you gotta like the hot tag here, keeping themselves fresh and keeping Danger Kid away from Aiden Agro. Gotta fight out of this, Rich. Gotta get over to his corner.
Doing everything he can, and the Maine State Posse very disgruntled as they failed in their bid to regain the tag team titles from Bear Country.
Visually impaired tag. Oh!
Clothesline and leg drop out of the corner.
Love that tag team effort there from Casanova. Agro just able to get in and stop that 2 count after the lateral press. Oh, just a kick to the face there. Danger Kid trying to do everything he can to get to his corner, but Triple-licious has him by the hair now, and the OG sends him into the corner. Yeah, why are you on his case? Stop being on his case, Rich.
It's not me.
Yeah, right. You always agree with these Bluebird fans. Bluebird.
Tag's made. Royce Bishop. He's got a hell of a future in front of him. He just runs with the wrong crowd. That's as far as
What are you talking about? Casanova runs this business.
The business?
You're not paying attention?
The whole business?
The whole thing, Rich.
Oh, not the whole thing.
The
just
whole thing.
Their little...
Casanova is in it for the culture, Rich, and you are not part of the culture. Oh, but clothesline, but then a trip up there by Royce Bishop. Very impressive by Royce Bishop, but...
Enziguri to the back of the head. Tag's made.
Here we go.
Aiden Agro, House of Fire, takes on Triple-licious. Clothesline and an elbow. The Pine Prince with the high knee. It's going to the cutter. Could not get it. The veteran telegraphed that one.
Knee to the face there, right above that flak jacket. Oh!
Down to the canvas. Count of 2 from referee Rich Bass.
It'll take a lot more than that to kill the OG. He's been in battles, as you've said, Rich, all up and down New England. So right now, Chaotic is his home, and he has put together quite the squad. You look at Christian Casanova, you look at Royce Bishop. I mean, name a better threesome who isn't the Hooligans.
Wow.
I've said it, Rich.
Like I said, what a performance, what a match those 6 had at Cold Fury. Agro was trying to block that neckbreaker out of the corner. Still ended up hitting the canvas. Danger Kid breaks up the pin attempt.
Maine State Posse taking care of one another, trying to stay in this matchup here. With slaps to the chest, another slap, but Danger Kid's got nothing behind those slaps. He was just trying everything he can to back off Casanova just for a second to get some offense in here.
Danger Kid up and over, lands on his feet on the outside, blocks the punch, throws one of his own. Down goes Triple-licious. And perhaps a
Serving pancakes.
A senton, perhaps. Danger Kid up in the corner.
What are they doing?
Good Lord!
Well-coordinated double team move. Each of them hitting one of Casanova. Only two, though. Not enough, Rich. Not enough.
What a match here. Tag team action alive and well in Chaotic Wrestling.
Speaking of tag teams, where's the Logan brothers?
Where are the Logan brothers?
I don't know. Probably hanging with Sonny. MSP getting the chance going here. These fans trying to will them into this matchup. Give them a little extra in the tag here. They are high flyers, big risk takers, and that's what happens when you take risks.
Aggro ends up knocking his own partner off his perch. Oh, big boot!
And that's how you take care of a little risk reduction there. And that's three, Rich!
That is three indeed.
In it for the culture, G.
Here are your winners, Triplicious and Royce Bishop, Casanova Incorporated.
Casanova setting the tone, showing you what Chaotic Wrestling's future looks like. You're staring at it. Bishop, Triplicious, Casanova Incorporated. This is what they do, Rich. Running roughshod over tag teams. Here in Chaotic Wrestling, sending a statement to the locker room. Bear Country, Logan Brothers, look out. These boys are coming for you.
Very frustrated Danger Kid outside the ring.
What's next for the Maine State Posse, Rich? They seem to be the tag team that was going to dethrone all other tag teams and not able to put it together here against Casanova. What is the impact for Maine State Posse?
Yeah, back to the drawing board for the Posse. Triplicious, who has held the Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Championship with Christian Casanova, could be looking for a second reign with the youngster, the prodigy of Casanova Inc., if you will, Royce Bishop. Perhaps they'll have a run and a shot at Bear Country for those tag team titles. Don't forget, coming up later, hopefully that's the last we see of these two, because their man, Christian Casanova, challenges JT Dunn right here later on Elevated.
And that's how you properly handle a bunch of basics. And that's how you handle basics, point blank.
Right there. There you go. Judge.
And Brett Domino now taking it out on Tony S.
Oh, buckle. Right into a DVD.
Gonna go for a moonsault perhaps. His man's down in the corner. Beautifully done. 1, 2, that's a 3 count.
Here's your winner. You can't keep him down. D.L. Hurst.
Hey, Mike, you hear what Brandon Locke said about you?
What Brandon Locke say about me?
He said you got lucky at Cold Fury.
I got lucky. I got lucky at Cold Fury. Tonight at Cold Fury, I got lucky. Brandon, I'm going to make this very simple. You got lucky. This whole thing that started between us started because you wanted to take something like this for no reason. Because you were bitter, because you were angry, because I had this. And when the time comes and you wait in line like a man, you'll get your rematch. There's no problem with that. But in the meantime, get your ticket. I'll hit you up when your time's right. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. As a matter of fact, DL, come here. You want to talk about people who's earned stuff, Brandon? Because you haven't earned nothing yet. Someone who's earned something is DL Hurst. He broke his leg less than 6 months ago. And tonight at Cold Fury, he beats Brett Domino in 3 minutes. That's a man who's worked his ass off. That's a man who deserves a shot for this. So I'll make this clear to you, Brandon, and I'll make this clear to you, DL. Man-to-man, one-on-one, me versus you for the New England title. What do you think?
Of course it makes sense. Good news for you, Brandon. After the match, you won't have to worry about Brandon Locke too much.
You know, it's clever. That's clever. What's the term that they say for good luck? Oh yeah, break a leg. Break a leg, right? No, that was bad of me. You know what? After the match, I'm gonna buy you a cold one. We'll talk about it afterwards, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take care of that. That's probably in like 2 weeks. I'll get that right out to you. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's not. Hey, I gotta call you back. Hey guys, I know tough loss tonight. Tough loss. You guys are putting in the work. They're gonna get better. Trust me. It's gonna be all right.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll be back on top. Don't worry.
I know that. Yep.
Yeah. It'll be all right.
So you know what? I'm not leaving this ring until I get what I want.
Christian Casanova has run his mouth.
Oh my God! It's Warbeard Hanson!
One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hanson of the War Raiders.
Hey, let me get one thing straight. This isn't Handsome Johnny's chaotic wrestling anymore. No. This is the top talent chaotic wrestling. You know what? I think you just need to mind your whole business. War basic.
Oh, no, he didn't. Whoa. I've never seen Casanova move so quickly in my life. We don't. Quinn's down, Bass is down. The fans are calling for Warbeard Hanson, but well, I guess that's what we're gonna give him.
Oh no!
And here he comes with that brand new War Raiders t-shirt available now on WWEshop.com. Warbeard Hanson, a Chaotic Wrestling original in the ring. It's gonna happen here. Warbeard Hanson's got, oh my God!
Whoa!
He almost took out Josh Briggs.
Oh!
That's what he wanted to do earlier tonight to Christian Casanova. And Casanova finally gonna be dragged out of this ring.
I am speechless right now.
And then, all right, we still need an official.
Introducing first, accompanied to ringside by Royce Bishop and Triplicious. I introduce to you first the challenger to my right, representing that Killanova culture, weighing in at 175 pounds, top talent, Christian Casanova! His opponent, in the corner to my left, tonight makes the 15th defense of his championship that he has held for over 1 year. Wrestling out of Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Pro Wrestling Savior, the JT Dunn!
Old school intros by Rich Palladino, the best in the business for this matchup here for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title. It's Killanova's top talent, Christian Casanova, taking on one of the most dominant champions in Chaotic Wrestling history, a man who would tell you he is the greatest champion in Chaotic Wrestling history, JT Dunn.
This is it.
378 days over 1 year, JT Dunn has held the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Nobody expected him to be able to defeat Josh Briggs at Cold Fury. He did. Christian Casanova had to stick his nose into JT's business once again.
Well, that's how you get noticed around here, Rich. You can't sit around waiting for your shot. You got to take it. And Casanova Inc. knows all about big-time matchups. This is an elevated matchup here. Collar elbow tie up center of the ring. Just look at how athletic both these men are. This is going to be much like we saw with the gold chain match that we called, Rich.
The TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Chains
That's
match.
right.
We saw a breaking point last November, which I thought was going to be the final time we'd see these two square off.
That is not the case. Oh, another triple-licious trip in the corner. That's a patent. Royce Bishop. Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
Come on, Rich Bash. You can't do that.
Rich
They have every right to be ringside.
Not in a...
Don't do it, Rich. Don't say it.
It looks like...
If you say it, it makes it real.
They're going.
Oh, and just
And Casanova,
JT Dunn
wait.
kicking his cap. That is
Casanova just said,
disrespect.
don't worry about it.
Oh, Casanova's got his eyes set on this title. He's got his eyes set on JT Dunn.
What else do they have planned? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, good question, Rich.
I mean, we didn't expect, we didn't know Royce Bishop was a member of the faction. And all of a sudden, he just showed up.
That was a thunderous tackle there by Christian Casanova, top talent in here for the culture. He has got his work cut out here. JT Dunn, a man who is not afraid to defend his title on every single show, a man who takes on anybody who steps in his way in his quest to prove that he is the greatest all-time Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Rich, where do you see him on the pantheon of Chaotic Wrestling Champions? Oh, kick to the face!
Oh my goodness!
By Casanova.
Springboard!
He just gets so much elevation off that springboard. So athletic.
It's one thing to become Chaotic Wrestling Champion. It's another thing to hold on to that title. JT's done that for over 1 year. Think back to his first match in this building. Oh!
And no disrespect. Oh, blocked! No disrespect to Casanova, but he's always in there with top talent as JT Dunn. When you're wrestling to defend the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, you are in there against the best of the best. And this matchup is absolutely showing that here in the early goings.
These fans solidly behind the champion.
Yep.
I think he earned a lot of respect from these fans when he defeated Josh Briggs.
I mean, how could you not?
That's no easy task, that's for sure.
Chopping down that mountain, but now these are pretty evenly matched up size-wise guys in the ring here, but their athleticism is what puts them over the top. Just finely tuned athletes, these two.
Let's go.
One of them will leave with the heavyweight title.
It's like a Casanova edition of Elevated here.
Absolutely.
We saw earlier, we saw Bishop, and we saw Triplicious victorious over the Maine State Posse.
Can it be a clean Casanova sweep here on Elevated? Missed kick by JT Dunn. Drops him on his knee. Not done with him.
We're seeing a much more calculated and precise Christian Casanova.
Wow. I mean, just unbelievable quickness and devastation with those back-to-back maneuvers there. Really taking a toll on JT Dunn, the champion, holding his face there. One time for the culture.
That Casanova culture. Without Triplicious now and Royce Bishop. It's strictly mano a mano.
Of course, JT Dunn's lady friend, Rich.
Sammy Lane, not here in the corner. She's not been safe at ringside.
Oh,
JT
good.
is.
Well, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
hung him up on a clothesline there and turned him inside out.
there was an incident right here in this building where she was in harm's way, and JT's been still associating with her on a business level. She still coordinates the contracts, the travel schedules, everything for the champion.
Using every bit of that 5 count there, breaking at 4 is Casanova. choking JT Dunn against that bottom rope. Illegal, but smart.
As you had said earlier, the owner of this company, Brian Fury, has stated this is it. Casanova asked for this. This is his last opportunity. And you know what? Last opportunity, that's going to make Casanova a desperate man, and you know what desperate men do.
Yeah, well, it definitely puts this at a much higher level in terms of the consequences if he is not successful here. Christian Casanova knows he needs to take every advantage he can here tonight. That's why all of these quick moves to quick moves has to take advantage of JT Dunn while he's on his back. Cannot let him get back into this matchup here. Especially if this is his last shot at the heavyweight title. He's been going for that gold ring, trying to bring it for the culture. The only way he's going to do that is if he goes through JT Dunn here tonight on elevators.
JT Dunn with that
big chop.
Big chop to the chest, got that right hand taped. See that left pinky. Had a very serious injury.
That's his tea drinking pinky.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he can throw elbows himself, Christian Casanova. Right to the head of JT Dunn. Oh my goodness. Clubbing blows. Look at the strength of Christian Casanova. Oh my goodness.
Oof.
This is a hard-hitting matchup.
These are two guys that
they're taking nothing off these shots. These are just
kick to the face at a count of two. I mean, these guys headlined Summer Chaos one-on-one. They headlined Breaking Point, Tables, Ladders, and Chains. Here we are, just a couple weeks after Cold Fury 18. Casanova, who disrespected NXT Tag Team Champion War Raider Hansen at Cold Fury, and then interjected himself in a great title match between Josh Briggs and JT Dunn. Finds like JT wanted this match, I think, just as bad as Christian did.
Well, and that's the thing about JT. You got to respect his hustle. He's not afraid to take on anybody who steps to him. But he has his work cut out for him here against Casanova, who has been training for this moment his whole life. He is a chaotic, born and bred wrestler, and he knows what the legacy of the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship means. Joining the likes of the Del Montes, the Maloneses, the Ciampas. I mean, these are guys who have done everything in this business.
Outside the ring goes the challenger, Casanova. Caught, inverted atomic drop by the champion. Beautiful double underhook suplex by Pro Wrestling Savior, the protege of Chris Hero. That's where he learned that death by elbow.
Just ran that knee into the face of Casanova. JT Dunn head of steam here. Going for that El Dirte, but blocked. Oh my goodness.
Cutter rolled through, another one.
Oh, hit the
My
El
God.
Dirte. That usually does it. That should do
That's
it.
gotta
JT
do it.
Dunn retains.
Only two.
Oh.
Christian Casanova has held the Tag Team Championship. He's held the New England Championship. He wants to be the Chaotic Heavyweight Champion.
Who wouldn't? I mean, when you train at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy and you come up through the ranks of Chaotic Wrestling, this is the ultimate prize. You have to be at the top of your game if you're going to be the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. That's JT Dunn, who's been 378 days with that belt and that title and that responsibility of carrying the company on his back, on his elbow, if you will. Misses.
Now JT dropped on the top of his head. Saw a little spit fly, and JT may be stunned right here.
Shoves him off with that foot. Ooh. Runs that knee all the way up. Did you see the distance on that?
It's not going to have the same impact coming up as opposed to driving the knee
devastating.
Down. Good Lord. Double leg drop to the back of the head. Down goes Casanova.
Love the deep leg hook there by Casanova. He's shocked that that was not a 3 count, only 2 on JT Dunn. And what does Christian Casanova have to pull out of his bag of tricks here in this main event for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Oh, look at him. He's turning.
But look at him now. I was just going to say, we're seeing the evolution of Christian Casanova, willingly letting Royce Bishop and Triple-Licious go to the back.
Well, he didn't, he didn't have a choice, Rich.
But now here we go.
It wasn't like Rich Bass was like, oh, would you like them to go? He said, no, go. He's got the confidence of a champion.
But look, just when I'm thinking we're seeing a change, nope. He's going to get himself disqualified.
Ain't nothing changed but the number after the dot on the range, Rich.
Wow. And again, Casanova, look at him. He's having a moment of reflection here.
He knows what to do.
He threw the chain down.
Rich Bass was right there. You can't just throw chain.
Oh!
Oh, that could be it. That's death by elbow. He's dead. That was an elbow. That'll do it.
That moment of reflection may have just cost Christian Casanova the match.
You're absolutely right.
Had he not gone for the chain and not sat there and thought about it,
he let JT back in this matchup, and JT is too lethal an athlete to do that. Oh, how did he get up there?
I mean, what kind of athletic ability does Christian Casanova possess? Oh, no!
Oh, my goodness.
Hardest part of the ring. Down goes champion. Challenger down on the floor. Both men putting it all on the line here tonight.
Look at JT Dunn. I mean, he's on another planet. Christian Statlander style.
Casanova now slowly trying to climb up the corner turnbuckles.
He's worse for wear here. He's got to move quicker, Rich. To your point, you can't let JT Dunn back into this matchup. Now, that's what happens.
Ran right into death by elbow. Not even the full brunt. Just literally ran into the elbow of JT Dunn.
Double death, double elbow. That's gonna do it.
And
what?
Casanova able to kick out. Look at that stunned look.
I think we're all stunned. Everybody here in Woburn.
JT, I think after defeating Casanova 3 times, he's starting to realize that even on his own, Christian Casanova can hang with the heavyweight champion, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, I mean, this is a heavyweight title match, and he has not pulled any of his usual nefarious tricks. He has made this about the wrestling. I mean, but it's always about the culture, and can he do it for the culture, Rich? Or is he just going to be another dead by elbow in here with
casualty.
JT Dunn?
Misses that one. JT misses it. Kick to the knee. Figure if you take the wheels out on Casanova, he will not be able to fly.
He'll certainly stop all that springboard action. Double knees to the back now, and
double knees to the face.
These two hitting each other with everything, including the kitchen sink. Uh-oh.
Tombstone by JT Dunn.
That's it.
Dunn puts him away with
Christian
the
Casanova obviously did a
what?
I was going to say he's done his best here. I thought that would do it, but not enough.
Amazing resiliency from top talent Christian Casanova.
JT Dunn shot by saying, oh, God, what?
Yeah.
I can't believe it's 2. I just can't believe that he hasn't put him away. I can't believe it either.
These two have not done battle one-on-one since November of 2018. That main event match, the TLC match we talked about in Haverhill at the high school at Breaking Point. Since then, Casanova's gone through Brian Fury, Brian Malonis, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and of course Josh Briggs. And look at Casanova. Casanova is saying my time. Oh my God!
Oh, man! Did you see that?
How could you not? Comes again, misses that leg. Oh! He missed the scissor kick, ran right into the punch, and now Casanova starting to trade blows with JT Dunn.
Now they're just throwing shots one after the next.
Champion and challenger wearing each other out here in tonight's main event for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Kicks, punches, strikes, just not stop action.
One death by elbow, and that's going to do it. He's got him stunned. He misses it. Wheelbarrow rolls through. He's got the tights. He had the tights.
He did it. He did it.
He had the tights.
We've got a new champion.
He had the tights.
Christian Casanova elevated his game here tonight And he did it for the culture.
Here is your winner and new Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Top Talent, Christian Casanova.
No Royce Bishop, no Triple-licious, no chain, just the grit and honor of Christian Casanova on display here tonight, walking out the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Rich.
That is, I am
incredible. Here they come. It's going to be a celebration at Killanova Inc. headquarters tonight.
Christian Casanova gave JT all he could handle and then some.
The end of an incredible reign of JT Dunn. He certainly set the standard for wrestling in New England. He is the standard bearer, but he has found himself on the other end.
He pulled the tights.
Yeah, but he pinned him. And he got the win, Rich. He got the win at any cost. And this is what we expected here tonight. When Killanova came in, they have just dominated the scene from the beginning. Christian Casanova, his last opportunity to get a shot at the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title. It was all or nothing here tonight. And he walks out with his first ever Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Killanova, baby, for the culture.
Christian Casanova, that Killanova culture, he has captured.
What a night!
In his last chance. This crowd was stunned. Nobody expected this.
I expected it.
Much like nobody expected JT Dunn to defeat Josh Briggs at Cold Fury. There was a stunned look on some of these faces. I mean, Christian Casanova, hell of a talent. Hell, he's the top talent.
Hey, they're all basics with their stairs. They can save it, Rich. This is what New England wrestling is all about right now. It's all about the culture, and it's all about Christian Casanova. Tonight, he elevated his game. He is elevated. He is the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Good, Christian. You let every single one of those basics know exactly how you feel.
Triple-licious, when you signed me to this label, you told me one thing. You said, Christian, you are top talent. And 3 years ago, I didn't know what a top talent was. All I knew is that I was hungry, and I wanted anything, and I wanted everything. These people, these fans, the boys in the back, the upper management, they didn't believe in me like you believed in me, like you believed in me, or like I believed in myself.
Facts.
So I did what I had to do, and that is show out. I earned this. Anyone who tries to say I didn't deserve this and I didn't earn this, I got nothing to say to you, because the proof is in the pudding. All that glitters ain't gold, but I'm gold now. I'm the triple crown champion. I did it. I did what they said I couldn't do. I did what they said I wouldn't do, and I did what they said I shouldn't do.
Tell them.
This is what it feels like to be at the top of the mountain. This is what it feels like to be for the culture, by the culture. This is a movement. We're changing the whole thing. No more banana pudding. This right here is for the culture.
Hard work.